The past couple months have been, well, something none of us have ever experienced before. It's one thing to adapt to personal change. It's another thing entirely to adapt to the whole world changing on us. But if the world ever changes again, I'm happy I live here in Juneau. You have given us so much to be thankful for. Thank you for being on the front lines during this pandemic, for making quick and careful changes to how you provide care so that we could all stay as safe as possible.
And thank you for supporting our healthcare workers, for taking the necessary steps to help flatten the curve so they can stay safe too. And thank you for working behind the scenes and for keeping COVID-19 contained in Juneau as much as possible.
We have 8 nurses here at the Public Health Center, and we are looking at preventative health things like immunizations, STDs, and we are doing contact tracing. We had these processes in place. We just had to kind of increase what we were doing and bring in some more people to help.
Thank you for making and handing out 64,000 free meals and feeding Juneau students when schools shut down mid-March. Thank you for teaching even when you didn't have a proper classroom, for being innovative and creative and being a constant in the lives of Juneau students when everything else around them was changing.
Hi, Ava. Hey, Riley. Riley, we can't hear you. You're on mute, bud.
Thank you for donating food, money, and time. Thank you for volunteering, for finding thoughtful and caring ways to hold each other up, and having the strength and the spirit to push through.
It's the Oak Bay Teachers Parade!
Thank you for hunkering down when asked, for working from home, and thank you to those we rely on to continue going into work each and every day.
Thank you for sacrificing family visits and keeping those most at risk safe from unneeded exposure. Thank you for staying apart, even when all you wanted to do was be together. Thank you for modifying how you deliver services and products, for making delicious takeout meals, and for looking out for the health of the community.
Thank you for keeping our hands clean. When stores ran out, you made sure Juneau residents, businesses, first responders, and organizations had hand sanitizer. Thank you for your endless hours of cutting and sewing and giving us an important way to protect each other when we're out in public.
At first we were just sewing masks and sending them and sending them and sending them, and finally we were like, we're exhausted, we have to come up with another plan kind of thing. And so now we can send them the kits into the villages, and they can sew them.
And thank you to the PPE inventors and makers who are helping to keep Juneau and other parts of Alaska safe.
We want to have a backstock of inventory, so if our first responders, healthcare providers get in a jam and we have a breakout here in Juneau, we have 482 gowns ready at our other facility, 85 of intubation hoods, a little over 800 face shields that we can pass out right away to people. And we have another facility that's ready to go, that can go full speed within a day.
Thank you, Juneau, for getting us to where we are. Because of you, we've been able to reopen, reconnect, and reboot.
But this isn't over yet.
We don't know what's ahead.
We don't know when or if there will be a spike in cases.
All we know is this:
what you've done so far has worked.
Let's continue to be resilient, innovative, and smart.
Let's continue to take care of each other.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Juneau. Thank you, Juneau.
Thank you.
Thank you, Juneau. Thank you, Juneau. Thank you, Juneau. Thank you, Juneau. Thank you, Juneau.
Thanks for everything you've done.
Thank you, Juneau.